Tell Rajab to turn on his camera. A very pleasant evening to you, sports fans. My name is Robert Williams. And where's Raja? Hey, we say welcome once again to your favorite sports calling show here on Reggae Radio, IRIE FM. What's the score? As usual, we go through to 11 o'clock. You there now, Raja? Not hearing you, Raja. You hearing me? But I am not hearing you. All right. We're not hearing Raja. All right, so the tech is will sort out Raja in short order. Well, it's 2026 and it's a new year. And it's our first time for the new year. So we say welcome. Welcome to all the newbies. Welcome to all the oldies. I don't know why the gremlins come with us this year. Thought they were gone. Tech, what's happening with Raja? All right, so we will continue until we get to Raja. He's hearing us, but we're not hearing him.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, good to go. Yeah, I was saying it's 2026, man, and it's a new year. And it's it's one of those years when there will be no world championship. There will be no Olympic Games. But of course, there's a World Cup. And it will be the first time that we're going to be having 48 teams in the World Cup.
And the World Cup has always been dubbed the greatest show on earth.
The greatest show on earth. And there is still a chance that Jamaica will be there. Yeah.
Oh, certainly.
Of course. What we have this year, though, is a new event. I think it's called the Ultimate Track and Field Championships or World Championships, something like that.
Right, yes.
It's going to be in Budapest for the first time it is going to be happening.
And of course, that will feature like the reigning Olympic champions,
the best of the best,
the reigning world champions,
Diamond League champions.
Yeah, so the ultimate of the ultimate. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty interesting. You know?
The usual things are going to be on as well. Boys and girls championships. There's also going to be women's football. We have World Cup qualifying basketball as well. We also have the Commonwealth Games are on this year too.
Yes.
Commonwealth Games are on as well. So
T20 World Cup as well.
T20 World Cup, under 19 World Cup, and the Big Men World Cup. Those will also be.
Although we're not having an Olympic or World Championship year, we are having some pretty good world events.
World events will always be happening. But we start the year, Raja, on a very sad note. We lost one of our colleagues, Donald Oliver, last week. Real sad way to come into the new year. He passed, when was it last week? Wednesday, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was New Year's Eve there.
Yeah, it was so sad, you know.
Yeah, and Donald is someone who you know, I know personally, you know.
You'd have been more familiar with him, yeah.
Yes, I mean, we started when I went to RJR in 2002. He had just gone there as well as a rookie. So I worked with him for about 2 to 3 years before I left there. And he was a total rookie, but he grew overwhelmingly, exponentially,
Yeah, man.
phenomenally,
For
to
real.
becoming, the top football commentator and so on. It was really sad to know that he departed us the way he did at age 40,
40. Yeah, so sad, you know. It
very
was
sad,
we were
And
together.
and and his I work and also incidentally I worked with his father before I came into media.
Eh?
Yeah,
Eh?
man. Yeah, man. At Post and Telecom, Errol Oliver, which was a
Okay.
pretty good friend of mine,
Wow.
So when we worked together, Donald was a kid, was a baby.
Yeah, we
So
our paths crossed a lot when I was very much
yeah,
involved in the local Premier League. So we were at matches on Sundays and so on to a large extent. And I
yeah,
was
man.
we were pretty much around each other at the Paris Olympic Games when we went to the training track on a daily basis. So we have a nice fellow,
Yeah,
decent
man.
guy, and a very good sportsman, you know. Yes,
Yeah, man.
may
Certainly,
his
really,
soul rest
really.
in peace, boy. And the
Yeah, man.
condolences to his family. I'm
Well,
sure those guys who worked with him at Sportsmax were torn apart when the
must because
information came out.
they were planning like a year in
A
review
year in
program,
review, they had put out the
Yes,
poster the day before.
the day before
Yeah,
actually,
so the
yes.
moment I heard, and he was because I spoke with Ricardo Chambers, and he was telling me that Donald was an integral part of the project. So that from that moment, I know it wasn't going to happen. It would have been. I mean, they could manage that. They could
No,
manage.
it could no difficult, very difficult.
Could
Really
manage.
sad. Condolences again to family, Errol and the crew.
All right. So 2026 here with us. Lots of new things will be coming up on the horizon. We talk about them as we go along throughout the year. I said the local Premier League is going on. Arnett leading Cavalier by 2 goals to 0.
And it is no or never for Arnett because boy they're not doing good at all.
In 12th place, they
Fir-
started this match, you know.
First in a long while I see Arnett struggling like this.
Why, yeah.
Yes,
Real
first in a
struggle.
long while,
Yes, man. Arnett way down in the doldrums, just above the relegation zone. That's unfamiliar territory for Arnett. Yes,
Certainly.
unfamiliar territory. So they trail Cavalier, they leading Cavalier rather by 2 goals to 0. All right, so talking about Cavalier, Rudolph Speed is going to be having a press conference, the JFF having a press conference on Wednesday. I guess that is the time when we're going to be hearing about all the plans for the Reggae Boys as the interim
Yes.
coach. And he comes heading into the Interconfederation playoffs later this year. See how that goes. Lots of new things probably will be unveiled during that.
Well, certainly there will be
Conference.
some there will be new information as to how they plan to do things
Yeah,
and
because
where they plan to go,
the only thing that we
so
really know so far is that Miguel Coley is going to be the assistant coach, and Aaron Lawrence is the goalkeeper coach or one-off. So we expect to get a lot more information at that press conference. And Gregory Daly is now the general secretary. Yeah, he
yeah.
takes over from Roy Simpson, who served as an interim GenSec over the past couple months. So Gregory Daly steps into that role. And of course,
Yeah, former St. James man, he was a head of delegation for a number of the teams that went away.
yes, man, Gold Cup and all
And
that.
so yeah, under 17 team as well,
Technical,
under
not
20.
technical, the competitions committee each year that. Yeah, so
Yeah. So I guess Mr. Sims will be back to his
going back to his,
original role.
yeah, I think he will be gone back to his regular position. So
Okay.
the World Athletics president is currently in the island.
Yes, certainly. Sebastian Coe,
Yeah. Yeah. Come with some
legend in his
goodies.
own right. A legend in his own right and an athlete. And he's here. I
Oh, you
mean,
saw
he has
800 in
done
this year,
well.
no?
Yeah, man, 800 former world record holder too.
So
Yeah.
I guess he's here with some goodies as a
I think
result.
remember it was the fellow from Kenya that broke his world record.
Oh yes, yes. What's his name again?
Yeah, man, him same one.
Not coming back. The name just evaded me
Yeah.
right now. But welcome the World Athletics president, Sebastian
Yeah, man.
Coe. We still have not heard as yet what he brought with him, but we know he's brought with him some goodies for the relief effort. And of course, he's going to be looking at the the stadium in Catherine Hall, which was really severely damaged through the hurricane. So let's hope he bring us some nice goodies as we expect him to be.
Yeah.
And
David Rudisha. We were
David
speaking about.
Rudisha, yes, man, the Kenyan
David
man.
or David, however you want to pronounce it.
And while we're on athletics, Roger, so they were saying that Michael Johnson paid himself $2 million for the Grand Slam track, that failed. But I mean, he would have put in a lot of his own money, so even if he paid himself $2 million, he put it end up right back in the
Right now, but he's denying it. So
no, that's them say not go so man. But,
and
I mean,
he's vehement that it can go ahead this year as well.
yeah, I'm still saying it is going to happen this year. Boy, I tell you what,
boy.
interesting. So the West Indies cricketers are scheduled to play Bangladesh in their opening T20 World Cup match, but Bangladesh is saying that they're not going to India.
Yeah.
So right
now, we don't know what is happening where that is
don't know
concerned.
where that game is going to be played right now. Boy, interesting. All right, so
And one of the reason why Bangladesh is not going to India is because one of their, I think, the
Mustapha
shorter their
Rahim.
players
Yeah.
out of the IPL.
And it has to
or
do
something like
with
that.
security. It has to do with some
Yeah.
security issue. So they said they're not going. They're not playing in India. So we still
And
don't know
Pakistan don't not going there already. So
Right.
politics and sports still up there.
And all those first round group matches for them were scheduled to be played in India, in Calcutta and Mumbai. So we're not sure what is going to be happening. yet.
And what is interesting about this World Cup as well is that if Pakistan should proceed further down in the competition, all the matches that that are scheduled for India,
We'll be playing
if
in the UAE.
if Pakistan is in, they'll go play in Sri Lanka. Yeah, understand? So if the semi-final is played and Pakistan is in it and it is scheduled for say Ahmedabad, they're gonna switch it to Colombo. And if the final is there and Pakistan is there and
So
it should
how
be played
do
in
you-
Calcutta, they ship it to Colombo.
How do you plan as a spectator for those games now? 'Cause
Why? I don't
those
know.
players are not walking distance away,
Walking distance where? You talk about Sri Lanka way down in the Indian Ocean there, island,
Well, all right. So we are heading towards the first break. Just to remind the listeners that the program, you can call us to share the program. I remember I said our first program for 2026. So we invite you to call. The numbers are 974-5043, 974-5051, 974-5079, 618-0352. Toll free. It's 888-991-4152. And the WhatsApp line is 876-838-2405. And remember, you can send us your voice notes via WhatsApp, and we hear them as we go along through the program. You can also call us on WhatsApp. And also, if you care to, you can join us on Zoom. The meeting ID is 824-8919-3303. And the password is 666266. We are heading into our first break now. When we come back from the break, we're going to be speaking with the newly appointed interim assistant coach, Miguel Coley, all the way over there in yonder. We go to the break. We'll be back shortly.
LJ Tiles and Home Decor, 2 Ashwood Drive, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. We're open Mondays to Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. LJ Tiles and Home Decor, bringing elegance to your home. The time by LJ Tiles and Home Decor is
17 minutes after 9.
As we recover and rebuild after the hurricane, it's important to keep your medication safe and use them as prescribed. Here are some quick medication safety tips from the NHF. Use bottled or cooled boiled water when taking your meds. If they get wet or damaged, do not take them. Store them in a cool, dry space away from sunlight. If your medication needs refrigeration, talk to your pharmacist about the best way to keep it. NHF is here for health. NHF is here for you.
Love and Harmony Cruise, April the 1st to the 6th, 2026. Performing live, Paris Aman.
I can tell you a story about what one dance can do.
Pinchas.
Hey, gringos and pasero, how are you make way for the
Tanya Stevens.
These streets don't love you like I do.
Maxi Priest.
I just wanna be
Asian Sasko. Romaine Virgo. And for the first time, we're doing our first annual gospel concert. Colleen Davis.
I'm praising God.
Marion Hall.
room in my house, reserved for Jesus.
And so much more artists to be added. This is not the full lineup. This is a family cruise. Book your cabins now by calling 800-225-8757 or log on to loveandharmonycruise.com. Also, look out for our first annual beach party in Freeport, Nassau. Love and Harmony Cruise 2026. Let's go.
From the creators of Money Fridays, we introduce to you another radio first. Grab back.
Stay locked into IRIE FM on the 107 this and every Monday in the wake-up call for Grab Bag, and you could win up to $50,000 cash weekly, plus other prizes.
All you have to do is call IRIE FM when you hear it's Grab Bag time. Tell the announcer which bag to dip into, and what comes up is yours, just like that.
It could be a gift from a sponsor. It could be $10,000. It could be $30,000. It could be a whopping $50,000. Or it could be, sorry, try again.
But if you don't have a representing hand in the bag, you don't have a chance.
Grab Bag is brought to you courtesy of
Childs R Us Limited, Bannards Valley, St. Elizabeth. For Childs, tools, every household fixture. Call 965-1896. Childs R Us.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio IRIE FM. It's 20 minutes after 9 o'clock, and as we said before we went into the break, Miguel Coley joins us. Welcome and good evening or good morning, Miguel. How are you?
I'm good, man. Happy New Year to you and Mr. Hasfall, and Happy New Year to your listeners.
Yeah, man. Happy New Year to you,
Yes, man.
too.
Welcome.
Remind us, Miguel, where in the world you're speaking to us from now?
I'm in Kurdistan.
Where?
Kurdistan.
Okay. and of course, just the name alone tell you that
That is Middle East same way. That sound like that far than Middle East, man.
No, it's Middle East.
Same place.
Kurdistan is actually like Catalonia, because Kurdistan is in Iraq.
the name alone tells us that it is it is not very close to us. Very far.
Yeah.
Something gone wrong here with my thing. I'm not hearing anything.
You're not hearing anything.
Okay,
You're hearing
I
it,
hear.
Miguel?
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm clear from.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Yeah, so as we say, welcome, Miguel, and congratulations on your appointment and as interim assistant coach. I'm sure you're looking forward to that job. But just before we get into that, just remind us of what you're currently involved in down in the Middle East.
Well, I'm the assistant coach of Zako FC. We played in the Iraq League, and we're also in the Champions League. Zako, that many Jamaicans who have known that they are the number one team in terms of fan for FIFA 2025. We are at the moment.
I'm having some challenges here. I don't know what is.
So automatically I think we are in the semi-finals. So we're looking forward to that. So that's what I've been doing in the last 6 months.
Okay, so you're saying now that in terms of where you are on the verge possibly of lifting some titles based on where you are now.
Yeah, it would be amazing. It would be amazing to do so.
Yeah. What's it like working down that side, though, Miguel?
It's interesting. Different culture. Different everything. But as Jamaicans, we are one of the most adaptable people you could ever think about. So we adapt, and it has been good being in the professional space. You have known that I've worked in Iran also. I've worked in Qatar and I've worked in the UAE. So seem as if I'm a Middle East person, but I'm really focused on the Jamaican job because it's a very good opportunity for us to go to the World Cup. And yes,
is this something that you were looking long ago for, or is this something that just pops up and then you think you're gonna think about it and then actually you got the call?
Well, it popped up. My agent spoke to me. We had good conversations about it when the opportunity presented itself, and we thought that it was a good opportunity because we're very patriotic and we love our country, and we see there's a great opportunity for Jamaica to go to the World Cup. So that's why I'm here.
How do you feel personally to have gotten that call, though, Miguel?
As I said, I love my country a whole lot for all the things that my country would have done for me professionally. So when I got the call, I was excited. I was excited when I got the call.
In terms of you as a coach, how would you describe yourself as a coach? I know you've been with assistant coach before for the national team, and you have worked extensively in the Middle East with Mr. Schaefer, who employed you while he was here. So talk to us about yourself as a coach.
Well, I think I'm not only just a coach, but as a person, I'm a transformational leader. I've always been a coach who, try to think ahead of, not just my generation, but, think ahead in terms of new things, to be innovative, to see how well I can use technology, one, and how well I can use, my people skills to empower my players and, to create better teams.
In terms of your development as a coach, where are you now? Where you think you are?
Well, I'm at the peak of that all coach would have wanted to be. I'm a pro licensed coach, meaning that I can coach anywhere in the world. So in terms of qualification and experience, I would have had that at local level with Barbican in Jamaica College, the national team, the head coach of the Olympic team, head coach of a reserve team in Qatar who have won the league, interim head coach in Qatar. So I would have gotten a lot of experience, coaching professional players. Not only players who are from Middle East, but you talk about Brazilian, Europeans, and also players from, further east.
Oh, so your experience has been really diverse.
Come on, yeah, definitely, because, Qatar is a place, Qatar, like Saudi Arabia, where you have a lot of professional players who have played in Europe, who have some name they would have come to Qatar to finish their career. And what we have seen now is that younger players are being attracted to Qatar, or being attracted to Saudi Arabia. Could be based on, the quality of the league, also because of financial gain.
Yeah, yes. You touch on a topic about transformational, that you think you are now, that you are a transformational coach. Now, taking on this role as assistant coach of the Reggae Boys for this very crucial World Cup playoffs, how will that transformational skill that you have developed in terms of your evolution be working hand in hand with this Reggae Boys team now as they try to book a World Cup ticket?
Well, it's very important that it has to be my relationship with the head coach would have to be really on point, because I would definitely play a supportive role, and whatever role I would have given, I would have done to do it to the best of my ability. So yes, I am a transformational leader, but at the same time, I'm the assistant coach. So yes, I will see how best I can integrate with with the head coach. And so therefore, whatever role that I've been given, I will see how best I can, motivate and use my skills that I've developed over the years to empower and to impact the team in a very positive way in a short space of time.
And that, as an extension to what you have just said, Miguel, what role does technology play in your coaching?
It plays a big role in terms of my coaching, definitely, because from the Jamaica college days, I'm one of the coaches who was always tinkering with technology, using cutting the videos, creating animations for the players so they can see, because we live in a visual society. These young players, or even players my age or just below my age, they like to see. They're very tactile learners, very visual learners. So audiovisual plays a very, very important role in their learning, and especially for a national team when you have a short space of time. You want to show them on the field, and you want to show them in the meeting room also. I think that's very important.
You would have had conversations up to now with the head coach, Rodolph Speed, and I'm sure you'd have been discussing whatever you guys are going to be doing as we head towards March. But primarily, can you say what your responsibilities will be as part of the setup at this point?
Well, we're having meetings now, because you have known that we have started the role December 15. So we're just having meetings now to discuss not only just the roles, but a lot of different things. I would allow the coach to speak on that as much as possible. But we have had some meetings, and some very good meetings.
Great.
A lot of persons are looking at the DR Congo, but there's a small matter of the New Caledonia team in which we have to get by first. Have you been able to find out anything about them so far?
Yeah, man, definitely. So interestingly, the first day, a friend of mine started sending me some stuff about New Caledonia. I would have worked with PSG while I was since I've been here, and I have friends in France who have been sending me some stuff about New Caledonia, because we have some players who have played in the French league, some in the 3rd division, some in the 2nd division in France. So I've been getting some information on this team, and it's very important that we take them very seriously, very, very seriously.
The Reggae Boys set up as it is now, and from the times you served before as assistant to Schaefer.
Schaefer, yeah.
This squad always include local base and overseas based players. You see that as a challenge for yourself in terms of the fact that you've been away and integrating local based players with overseas based players?
No, I've not seen that as a problem. I think it's a matter of time, giving both our players in the diaspora and our local players enough time to gel. Just like you would have just, any players whatsoever to have time to gel, having the correct principle, the way of play, and everybody can understand. And it's how best you can integrate all of these things to develop a team, holistically in the best way possible. But we are part of a great culture. We know that, and we have players from all over the world, especially in England and in America, and they're important to the future of the football. But however, for me though, our local base has to be the center of all the things that of everything that we need to go forward.
That leads me to ask you what you consider to be the biggest challenge that you would face now as interim assistant coach of the team, seeking to be one of the 48 at the World Cup finals?
Well, the biggest challenge is New Caledonia and DR Congo. But it's time. It's time. We have a short space of time to really not only just influence, but in terms of to impart what we definitely need in a very solid way. And it's how we do about that, how concise and precise we are in terms of our delivery of the message, in terms of our tactic, in terms of the principle that we need to be out there, and how much we can motivate them to really go out there and give it 100%. That I believe is very, very important. So the challenge is, okay, we don't have a lot of time. We're new to the team somewhat. But with the experience that I have had with the national team, the players that are there, and I've known, a lot of them locally and internationally. I may not have a lot of conversation with them, but but I think that given this task that we have, it's doable, because every team that we will play would have somewhat failed to qualify for the World Cup. So everybody starts on the same level.
Okay, before we ask another question, Miguel, we have to run to a quick break and then we come right back and we continue the conversation. We head to the break now and then we come right back.
When you're looking for quality, reliable, and affordable auto parts for your BMW, Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Suzuki, and Mitsubishi, your destination is Reliance Auto Parts and Accessories, 22 Beckford Street, South and Lamar, Westmoreland. The time by Reliance Auto Parts and Accessories is
9:33.
On a A, on a B, but a CC Holy Bulla so nice. On a A, on a B.
That's right, CC Holy Bulla so nice.
From the creators of Money Fridays, we introduce to you another radio first. Grab back.
Stay locked into IRIE FM on the 107 this and every Monday in the wake-up call for Grab Bag, and you could win up to $50,000 cash weekly plus other prizes.
All you have to do is call IRIE FM when you hear it's Grab Bag time. Tell the announcer which bag to dip into, and what comes up is yours, just like that.
It could be a gift from a sponsor. It could be $10,000. It could be $30,000. It could be a whopping $50,000. Or it could be, sorry, try again.
But if you don't have a representing hand in the bag, you don't have a chance.
Grab Bag is brought to you courtesy of
Childs R Us Limited, Banners Valley, St. Elizabeth. For Childs, tools, every household fixture. Call 965-1896. Childs R Us.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio IRIE FM. 9:35 is the time, and we're speaking with the newly appointed national assistant coach, Miguel Coley. He's in Tajes. What's the place name again, Miguel?
Kurdistan.
Well, I mean, I'm going to call a name there, but you have to call it.
Yeah.
By the way, Miguel, the last time you were here at IRIE, you have some music. You're still involved in the music thing?
Yeah, man, I'm a poet by heart, you know. Yeah.
Right, poetry too.
Outside of Mota Baruch, I'm the best.
You hear that, right?
No, man, you have some bad poetry.
No, man, so outside of Mota Baruch, I'm the best.
Yeah, man.
So where that put you?
Me? Oh, that me just in a good category.
Okay. Great. Well,
yeah, but more ask Miguel this though.
Yeah.
You keep mentioning on which is a fact that there's a short space of time in which we have to do this. During this time, is it a case that you will be, say, looking at a philosophy, or just a disruptor in terms of these teams, and then you put in your coaching finesse during the game? Will that be something that is heavily considered?
Well, you see, you philosophy and I think at being the assistant coach, it would be the head coach philosophy.
Yeah.
And so best I can assist in terms of delivering that philosophy, that style of play, those principles that are necessary to win the game against against New Caledonia first and DR Congo in the finals. So it's the head coach's philosophy, how best I can assist him to really get past his opponent. And sometimes it's not even about philosophy, it's that we just have to go out there and
that's really what I wanted to get at. If it's a case, no, it's not really about the philosophy, no.
Right, no.
But it's just to go out there and get the job done.
And get the job done, yeah. That's the most important thing. But you will always have to have a set of principles that you want, how you defend, how you attack, the transitions. Those are very, very important. And I believe the head coach is capable of doing that, and the team that he would have gathered, assembled, gathered will be able to assist as much as possible to deliver that.
How much, Miguel, as you mentioned that, how much emphasis do you place as a coach on match analysis and data? Because bearing in mind that you probably will not have a game before the New Caledonia game, and then a few days after that you have DR Congo if you beat the New Caledonia team.
Yeah, but you see, from now we'll be scouting both teams as much as possible and creating ways in which we can defeat them. So it's not about we play Caledonia and then next we start looking at DR Congo. We would have an idea. They are playing now in the African Nations Cup. I think they have Algeria next.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes. So we'll be looking at them. So that's the thing. But we'll be ready.
I see Mr. Speed was down there in Morocco watching DR Congo play, and talk about Mr. Speed. I see him just get 3-0 from Arnett. He made the 3-0. We know that the objective is to top this.
Get the job done.
So obviously that would be your main focus. But outside of that, how would you measure the success of the short stint with the national team this time when it comes March 31?
How would I? No, can you ask that question again?
Yeah, I'm saying the obvious.
You sound like you're being very futuristic, a very futuristic question in terms of how do I measure something that is not even tangible. As I said, to be honest with you, it's not even about measuring the success. It's just that we want to go to the World Cup. We have this great opportunity. We're on the cups of making history once again. And we'd want the support of everybody, the media persons, personnels, all the personalities, the entire Jamaica, to really rally around the team at this point in time. I would have known, you would have known that the team, did not qualify automatically. But that's the past. How much we can learn from it in a short space of time, and how much we can deliver on a second chance to really go to the World Cup. So it's not a measure of my success or anything at all. It's about just really going out there and getting the job done.
Great. Yeah. One other thing that people like to know as well, in terms of you being with the Reggae Boys now for the next 3 months, at what stage you will be here, how you will be doing things in terms of you being a part of the program. Of course, they start December 15. What stage you'll be here, how it will affect your current work in the Middle East and so on.
We're still having some conversations in terms of that. I think the head coach, I know the head coach has not worked out all the logistics in terms of when I will be there. But I would have been in dialogue with my club here, and they would have given me the green light to say, listen up, you can be a part of the team, especially due to the fact that when we play against New Caledonia, there will be a World Cup window. So yes, we'll be having training, but we won't be in competition. So they have allowed that. In terms of the time when we have games, that's something that we'll have to speak about. Myself at the club and also with the Reggae Boys.
That sound like there'll be games before.
Hopefully we can, but as I said, I'll leave all of that to the head coach to speak on. I'm just here to speak as the assistant coach.
Okay, yeah, because on Wednesday there's going to be a press conference where you will probably, we expect him to divulge all that information. Miguel, are you excited about this job?
Oh, definitely. It's my country. As I said, I'm passionate about my country. I really love my country, and it's a great opportunity for me to be back in the national setup, to see what's there in the cabinet, and to really give my best in terms of to assist the team as much as possible to qualify for the World Cup.
Okay. Well, Miguel, it was great having you with us. I know you really made the sacrifice to speak with us. What time is it there now?
It's now 5:43 in the morning.
Okay.
Let me ask you. Can I ask him Miguel a question?
Yeah, go right ahead, Joe.
So
Joe wants to ask you a question, Miguel.
Only behind Muta. So you put yourself ahead of Wise Words and Richie Innocent? Hey, just a question.
No, normally I don't answer questions from Joe's, but but let me. I'm not behind Muta either. Just to say.
Joe, that is your answer. All right. Miguel, thanks again.
Thank you, Joe, for your question.
As I said,
it's not an answer. I didn't get an answer.
Yeah, man, that is the answer.
I was asking for a yes or no. That's it.
It's just a joke, man. I'm just saying.
I know you were joking. Yeah. So I had to bring it up. I mean, no problem. No problem.
Once again, Miguel, big thank you for speaking
respect
with
my
us.
brother. You're doing a good job. Okay.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, big thank you for making the sacrifice to speak with us at this time. We wish you all the best, and we know you've been there before, and you're back there again. So let's hope. Because the time that you were there was the first time Jamaica went to the final of the Gold Cup, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
2015.
2015. Yeah, in Philadelphia, we had the final of the Gold Cup tournament with Mr. Schaefer. All right, so thanks again, Miguel, and wish you all the best, and let us hope this stint is a very successful one. All the best to you, and thanks again.
Yeah, man. Thank you for
having me. Miguel.
Yes,
good night to you and your listeners. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, that is a former JC coach, former national assistant coach. Now, again, assistant national coach, Miguel Coley, all the way down there in the Middle East speaking to us. All right, so we are on to another break, I think. Is that so? All right, let's go right there and come back. Well, it looks like we don't have any break, so let us continue. All right, so just to remind you that the numbers to call, 974-5043, 974-5051, 974-5079, 618-0352, toll free 888-991-4152. We should be linking with Dwight Fraser. He is at the Pegasus, where the World Athletics President is. So we're going to be joining him to have a little conversation with him. I think we have a call on the line, Roger. So let's go to the call. Caller, good evening. Hello, good evening. Not hearing the caller. Caller, good evening. All right, so we're not hearing the caller there. I don't know what is happening. All right, so the game with Arnett and Cavalier ended 3-0 in favor of the Arnett team. So it means that Arnett should be moving out of that 12th place now, Roger. You know?
We're sitting just above the relegation zone.
Yeah, because that is unfamiliar.
But this is a very pretty interesting year because a lot of teams are near the relegation zone, you know.
It's not a lot of points separating the teams.
Yeah, so I would figure that most of the teams will still fancy their chances of, you know, making a run for the top 6, even those in the relegation zone. You know, we saw
so this victory
Spanish
takes
Town
on
Police.
it up to 7th place, you know. Push down Waterhouse to 8 now.
Yeah, so very interesting. I mean, a lot of teams will fancy their chances of still making the playoffs.
Yeah, because,
and as you heard,
listen, Chapelton is in 6th place. They're on 18 points, and it is.
And they were struggling. 7th. They were struggling a long time too.
And it is on 16 points. You know how much Harborview is? Well, let us go further down. Treasure Beach, second to last, is on 12 points.
Oh man, I just offended you guys.
So 12 points to 16 points. That's 4 points.
Hold on.
Yeah. All right. Let us see if we can touch base with Dwight now.
Yeah, man. As I was saying, that Spanish Town Police. You know, they have new ownership now.
Yes.
Taken over by Olaba. So and Olaba is a top team down in St. Catherine. So and gather that some interesting coaching changes will be at Spanish Town, and they are fancying them chances of making a run too. So
well, they're on 8 points.
Yeah, and just 2 more points before double figures and so on. So I would figure that most teams at this stage, I wouldn't say you would write off any team right now
can't
yet.
Write off any of the teams right now.
At this moment, which is good, which I think is
15
good.
matches playing so far. You
know. And how much matches we played overall? 30? 30 odd? 30 little bit?
30 something.
Okay, so still a far way to go. Still a far way to go. Yeah. Far way to go. So it's gonna be very, very, very competitive for points now out figure, and it really, I mean, it was getting quite worrisome for them out figure, you know. But you know, pulling off this victory tonight, no doubt would lift their spirits, lift the community spirit. That I women know.
Just below the top 6. All right, so we want to find out now what's happening with Dwight. We're trying to make contact with him now to find out if he's ready to speak with us. You know, there was the World Athletics president in the island met with the GOA president today. Met with, I think, Prime Minister, the leader of the opposition, and was moving around with the J3's executive members.
Yes, so, also he met with the Olympic Association president.
The GOA president, yes. So Samuda.
Yeah, they are heading to Montego Bay tomorrow, gather to look at the venues down there.
So they had a reception. They had a reception at the Pegasus this evening. So Dwight Fraser is supposed to be there, so we want to find out from him what is happening down there. Also, Roger, the schoolboy football season is still up and running. We must say congratulations to Stets.
Yes.
Again. Boy, they have a celebration to the boy. Never knows the celebration.
Santa Cruz turn up.
Elizabeth, boy. What a pleasure.
Really lifted Santa Cruz. Trust me, the whole of down that side they needed it. Trust me.
Wow, they needed it, and they looked like they had fun.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, they had
fun. So we have that Olivia Shield on Thursday, and the Excelsior.
All man in all that Costa.
Yeah.
On Saturday, so it's Excelsior against Stets for the Olivia Shield. Where is it going to be played? Stadium or Stadium East?
I think that's a Stadium East.
Okay, I haven't gotten any.
Stadium East.
Schedule on that yet. So we're looking forward to that. Just to
and another decision they say will be made tomorrow regarding the Champions Cup.
Yeah. I feel it going.
We were hearing that they could expanded, bringing up the finalists in both the Ben Francis and the Walker Cup. But we'll know officially
tomorrow,
if that is so.
Probably tonight too, because we might be speaking with Mr. Wellington later tonight. All right, I think we have Dwight on the line now, so let us go over to the Pegasus if he's still there. Yes, Mr. Fraser, good evening, welcome.
Yes, Robert, can you hear me loud and clear, sir?
Loud and clear.
Yes, man. Well, the function here, the reception, of course, to host the World Athletics President Sebastian Coe has ended. But certainly, Robert and Roger, and for the wider audience, it was a moving presentation from Sebastian Coe, who recognized Jamaica's performance globally from as far back as 1948. And also to...
Dwight?
Welcome to Dwight.
Look like we lose connection or something.
We lose Dwight. All right, we're gonna try and get him back, because sounded like he was coming up with some interesting stuff there. All right, so let us try and get back Dwight. Hopefully.
Yeah, man. So we're saying that tomorrow he will be in West.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I know that he'll be visiting the Montego Bay Stadium, Catherine Hall Stadium there as well, which has been, in terms of track and field, has been out for what, more than 5 years now?
No, more than 5 years, man. More than 5 years. Only 5 years. We have him back? All right, so we're still trying to get back Dwight.
I hope we can get something done, boy, especially.
Well, we've been promised every year about Catherine Hall. You know. So let us hope.
Well, I hope he can.
Melissa might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right. Yes. We're also scheduled to speak with the president of the Jamaica Basketball Association. Not sure if he's on the line as yet. No, he's not there as yet. So we're gonna see if we can touch base with him as well, because there's some. All right, I think we have Dwight back with us now. Yes, Dwight. Dwight, you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, man, we're hearing you now. I don't know what happened a while ago.
Right. Yes, so I was saying that, it was a moving tribute from the president of World Athletics, who recognized Jamaica's performance overall from 1948 up to this point, and, of course, paid respect to the coaches who have worked tirelessly to ensure that Jamaica's standards remain high. He also pointed out the coaches commission, of which David Riley, the head coach of Excelsior, is part of that commission, and the technical work David Riley has put in himself. He spoke to the fact that he was happy to see Jamaica reclaiming that 100-meter title. And, of course, Oblique Civil got a standing ovation. With us is the jury president, Christopher Samuda. How are you doing?
Very well. I thought it was an excellent evening. This certainly is a fraternal visit, but more importantly, it's a demonstration of sports social responsibility. Seb is here to look at what has happened in the aftermath of Melissa and to look microscopically at our athletes and coaches as well. So this is something that we always laud our federations for. Interface with their international president, let them come and see the local landscape, let them understand the culture of your sport, and also partner with your sport in order to ensure that the interests of the athletes are not only safeguarded but advanced.
And also, apart from that information that Mr. Samuda has just given us, the Honorable Minister of Sports, Olivia Babs-Grange, was here tonight. She made a presentation as well, gentlemen, and also gave Sebastian Coe a plaque which represents that first part of the national stadium when you're entering the grandstand, a picture, because she did mention that the process will now move into phase 2 of doing the architectural design for a new national stadium, and Sebastian Coe was happy for that as well.
No, absolutely. We have to preserve our history and our heritage in terms of sport, while at the same time modernizing our facilities. Because the infrastructure of sport is very important to the development of sport. And this, I think, is what Coe is also going to be looking at. How best that World Athletics can improve the infrastructure of sport and use the human capital of sport in order to organize the infrastructure in the best way that we can. We know the script, but as I've always said, sometimes we also need a perspective from outside to demonstrate to us how we could perhaps maximize our efforts.
Thanks again, sir.
My pleasure.
So that's Christopher Samuda, gentleman, president of the GIA. But overall, though, Robert and Roger,
maybe what you should find out from Mr. Samuda what he spoke with when he spoke with the president today, what they spoke about.
Okay, yes, perhaps I can engage him, but he has gone off to speak again with the Minister of Sports, Olivia Grange, and I've moved now into a quiet zone. But definitely, I spoke to Gart Gale briefly, who himself is currently engaged as well, but, you know, it was an outpouring of love from the track and field fraternity here in Jamaica, gentlemen. Just about everyone who is involved in track and field was present tonight.
Excellent. So, any word about the goodies that the president has brought?
No, but he did say that he'll get a chance tomorrow with his delegation, Delaney included, from World Athletics, to look firsthand at some of the schools and, of course, the Montego Bay Sports Complex at Catherine Hall and several other areas that were damaged. As to how the J3 will engage in, perhaps where funding is concerned after those visits, we were not immediately clear on.
Okay, well, let's hope at the press conference on Wednesday he will make those revelations. Anything else that you need to tell us about the function? You had a good time?
I was busy working, so in terms of good time, that was relative. But
not an opportunity to drink some of the nice, fine red wine?
Oh, no, at least not yet. And I might have to rush back to work now. but you know, Sebastian Coe made the heartfelt plea overall for all stakeholders to remain on deck in Jamaica's recovery. And interestingly, too, he pointed out to the fact that while Jamaica slowly rebound, where infrastructure is concerned, he was saying that he knows definitely that with the coaches that we have, that the performances won't be compromised on the track. And the biggest revelation for the night for me, though, was the fact that Babs Grange pointed to the fact that Sebastian Coe's ancestry points to Jamaica.
Also,
recently she said they were doing a documentary, and the researcher and the film crew from BBC did some extensive work, and they found out that his lineage traced back to Jamaican heritage. I didn't get the full detail, but of course, he got a standing ovation for that.
Interesting,
yes.
Yeah. Dwight, thank you very much.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
And of course, other information coming out in our subsequent sportscasts.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Dwight Fraser from the Pegasus Hotel, where there's a reception, well, it's just finished, for the World Athletics President, Sebastian Coe. Do we have a break? We usually have a break at this time. All right, so let us proceed. Just to remind you of the numbers. 974 5043 974 5051 974 5079 618 0352. Toll free, it's 888 991 4152. And remember that the toll free number is 888 991 4152. And the WhatsApp line is 838-2405. Okay, so we just continue. We don't have a break. All right. It's exactly 10 o'clock here on IRIE FM at the moment. All right, so, Roger, we're supposed to be speaking with Mr. Paulton Gordon, the president of the Jamaica Basketball Association. Remember, Jamaica is supposed to be hosting some games as we seek to qualify for the FIBA World Cup.
Yeah, well, in terms of, well, they should, they have the choice
right,
of,
so we want
hosting
to
get two home games, but you know, the last time they had their home game, they played it in Puerto Rico.
Right. So we had to play both games in Puerto Rico. So
yeah, so
want to get
the hope is that when they who they play Canada.
Yeah, Canada is one of the
Canada.
teams,
Yeah.
and I think
Well,
the
the hope is
Bahamas.
that Canada would definitely come to Jamaica rather than Jamaica going to play their home game also in Canada. So, yeah,
Well,
we hope to get some information on that. Yeah.
Yeah, and based on what we have done in Puerto Rico, we stand a pretty good chance of making it to the final. So
Yeah, Jamaica, I think they were the best mover for the year in terms of basketball, based on the rankings. You know,
so hopefully we can get to Mr. Gordon so that we can get an update on what is happening there. All right. So in the meantime, we still wait your calls. We had spoken earlier, Roger, about the appointment of Gregory Daly as the General Secretary. And his appointment takes effect immediately. By the way, would it be safe now to say that Arsenal is... Don't answer it. Let us take this call first before we talk about that. Caller, good evening.
Oh, good night.
Greetings. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Happy New Year, team.
Happy New Year to you, man.
Yeah, man. This is Ears from Racing.
It racing?
Yeah, man.
Well, not going good.
Yeah, man. We are going good, man. Team last year, last season, with a way down. Which part on it, they are doing it, so we did there now.
The elevate.
Yeah, man. We elevate. And
yeah, but from last year, you are going good, you know?
Yeah. For real, man. For real. The team really lift the community, you know?
Yeah.
And every week we have to more and more fans, you know?
They don't saw it figure, man.
Yeah,
People
man,
love winners, you know,
more
man.
and more fans.
Where you play your home games?
We play home games either stadium meets or when Portmore play, we would to them home ground.
Oh, Perdinita.
Yeah, man, Perdinita, man. But most of the time when I call me, I always have to pick up Coach Patrick and the management team.
Yes, man, I'm going
management team, because we have a good management team, you know, because we have to keep the players them in line, you know. Okay? You understand? So I always have to pick up Coach Patrick and Nigel Walker and the whole team, Chef, everybody. You understand? Because the team, the community, we have to live the community at Gregor Park. No people have no racing come from still. See, at Gregor Park, originally it's a racing come from Gregor Park, but the team, well, I'm going to tell you, Virgin.
Yeah, man, the team really transform, man. Especially from the middle part up to the last part of last season.
Yeah, man, from tier 2 to Premier League. As we say, how we are defender for St. Patrick's still look at any team like we beat Portmore or beat Numberwood and even Police. How we are defender for them, man.
Yeah, man, that going well, man. And some decent players too.
Yeah, man, we have some whole for young youth, and then the transformation from St. Catherine, we have a couple of youth from there, so you know, so that's how we feeding tree.
Right,
so,
right.
We have little youth them are coming.
The only thing now is that none of them make the success get to now, and then they start here and whole heap of bickering and all them kind of stuff there, you know.
Yeah, man, but.
Yeah, let me ask you something. Racing, is that you're from Caymanas Gardens, right?
Yeah, man. Not really Caymanas Gardens, Gregor Park.
Gregor Park, okay.
Yeah, man.
But know, so the original racing when we used to live at Portmore was like on a Caymanas Gardens, down the south.
Okay.
Yeah, but at Gregor Park.
The field down the track back gate, you know, down the back gate for them lock. But them close. I don't know the field there, you know.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So it's a racing will be challenging for one of those top 2 spots this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you say? Because me have two teams who look like them want to hold on from them 2 spots there, you know. Because you have 3 teams really. Because you have Mobile United, and you have Portmore, and you know Mount Pleasant I go up there. Yeah, you hear me, caller? Like we losing, like him gone.
It make him statement, man. Racing is there.
Yeah, well, of course.
Make him
Racing
won't be counted out this year.
No.
And they have a good coach, as you say, Patrick.
Yeah, man, Anthony Patrick.
Patrick is a man who would have been there and done that. So
all right, so
they're doing well.
Heading towards our YouTube now. Cohen C say hello Robert and Roger, happy new year 2026. All the best to you and all the rest of the team. Thank you very much. Matthew Spencer, happy new year to all of the What's the Score workers. Keep up the good work. This is Matthew. Big up yourself, Matthew. All right. And Cohen C is also saying that he agree with Miguel. The philosophy is secondary. They have to go out there and play ball to win.
Yeah.
See what happened to Amarin and Manu. My goodness.
What, 10 coaches now since Sir Alex and counting?
Oh, somebody else should have asked me about Mount Pleasant this Sunday. I was the racing man what I about. Yeah.
So these are great days, man. Manu, 10 coaches now since Sir Alex.
10 coaches.
And counting.
I tell you.
10 years what? 10 coaches in 10 years?
Yeah. So one per year. Yeah. But seriously, look like Arsenal have it locked this year. I don't see them choking this time. It's gone.
Boy. Why? Well, it's a strong limb the elephant is sitting on at the moment. That limb at the top of the tree is very strong for the elephant, boy.
Yeah, man, he can't hold it, man. He can't hold it.
Well,
yeah, man, it look good, man. It look good.
Yeah, boy, it's a strong limb, boy.
Really look good, boy. Yeah, man, it look good.
But where you lead now by 7 points?
7 or 5.
What is it now?
Will it come down to 3 points and then we
so
win?
Arsenal they are on how much now? 48.
48 points, yes.
Yeah, so 6 points. Lead by 6
points.
Right, because the Man City and Aston Villa they are on 42.
Okay. Yeah, man, Arsenal should have it from here, someone.
Yeah, so the teams that are immediately behind Arsenal this week all didn't score victories, so that that really helped Arsenal this week. Or 2 draw. If you get 2 draw, them team that win 2 match, that going up.
But me still
you can't have a draw,
Can't draw, nothing at all. The team that they beat last year, have to beat them this year. I know some little team they beat. We can't afford to get them.
And I go beat Liverpool, so I don't know that.
You sure? No, we have got to turn back the table this time. And you know, is a whole heap of match still leave, I think,
No, I mean, then almost whole heap of match still leave.
Yeah, man. 20 matches gone now. So I mean,
they'll have Arsenal will have to show some real resilience this year, and I think they're showing it so far.
We still feel that them have running a wall this year.
Yeah,
we not go all the way.
Sure, because I mean, City, very relentless.
What City?
Same way.
Sometimes when we look at it, I wonder how City up there, so. Oh man, they are at 6. Can you see like
you wonder how City they up there, so you mean they're the most lethal goal scoring of the business,
me know. But when he was real lethal, he come like them unbeatable. Nothing could beat them. Yeah. Yeah, man. And
they have this new kid on the block named Shirky. He look miserable, man.
I'm afraid for them still, Yeah, because
and see them want to go
last year, the year before last. What?
And see them want to try broke Liverpool foot and now we get high. From Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
want pull a
it's interesting.
Pull a fast one. Because Palace will definitely want to offload him because for something, because at the end of the season he can leave for nothing. And if City come, so it's gonna be very interesting in this transfer window. If they can get him and strength, because one of the issues with City this year is that they are having defensive issues. So I think they want to strengthen that. So and there's two of their main defenders out now, Diaz and Garvidal, in terms of injuries they picked up against Chelsea. John Stone's out. You know, so very interesting, you know. But Arsenal, they have to continue to show great resilience, though.
Boy, they've been doing that. When I see them whole Aston Villa last week and what them do with Aston Villa, me have to say, wow.
And nobody was really talking about Aston Villa. Aston Villa were on like a 10-game winning run. 11-game winning run, you know. And they pick it up back again. They pick up, they rebounded with a victory on the weekend.
You know, they did well yesterday. Yeah. All right. So still not seeing Mr. Gordon. Don't know what happened.
And Liverpool now, the defending champion. Boy, Slot, I don't know, Slot look like he might lose a plot.
Yeah.
I don't like how Liverpool playing at all.
After
I don't like
storm, there must be a calm, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that heavy metal football is like saying nobody can come now and just, you know, Liverpool anyway right now. Which we're not used to that. Not to what the past 8-9 years. You know, Liverpool now play that heavy metal again. So teams that take advantage. And but they're holding on to the fourth spot right now because the teams that are immediately behind them never win either, which is Chelsea and Man U on the weekend. So,
all right. So as I said, Arsenal on 48 points, and the next closest teams to them 42 points each. Remember, you can call us now, 974-5043. 974-5051, 974-5079, 618-035, and the toll-free number is 888-991-4152. The WhatsApp line is 876-838-2405. All right. Okay, so we're waiting on you to call us now. I remember, as I say, you can call us on the WhatsApp line as well. What are you looking forward to in 2026 from a sporting perspective? I know one of the main things is the Reggae Boys getting to the World Cup.
Well, that would be the top of the.
I wonder what Mr. Speed up for us, because I hear him have a high-profile person to join the technical staff from one of the top English clubs. I'm sure it's Steve McLaren.
I hope he's not an Englishman either.
Well, I'm not sure the nationality, but I just see a high-profile person from one of those top.
Because even in England, them don't want them owner people.
Exactly.
Right? No, not even in England want England coach or England.
All right, let us see if we have somebody. Anybody on the line there now? Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, caller, good evening. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you're on, man.
We're hearing you.
Turn them radio, look at that.
You know, if you do that before, man. Happy New Year to you, man.
Yes. I'm going on. Only for big up because I tell them last week, say, boy, I want to keep entertaining throughout the whole of last year. So.
Yeah, we are hoping to do the same thing this year.
May I say, yeah, man, we are a couple months ahead and qualifying. That's in the depend.
Start feel the vibes.
You sound proud like you read already.
No, I did proud one before and I say that soup, but the soup thing, they never work.
True. And then no, I'm in a year not about the side yet.
You don't hear not about the side yet. But probably Wednesday, Mr. Speed, I will give you some information because I'm have a press conference on Wednesday.
And Congo them are going so.
Yeah. We just tell Roger so we about some high profile Premier League club personnel who's supposed to be a part of the technical staff. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess them side whole heap of football and clubs player them have, you know. Yes,
So you get some new players though?
I'm not sure. We have no the power and because I'm not see on side or off side or one back or very sure.
Well, we just wait a few more days, man. We'll probably hear something.
All right, no problem with that. Quick, fast. May I run to wait. Another day. I'm quiet, sir.
Yeah, man, we're there, man.
All right, man.
We're there, man.
Yeah, man, but that's a year and a fly too far.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
the man them talk and talk about after the month with the I'm glad for some money if I even get fear the WhatsApp but me so want to play a piece out. So what am I say about my side now? But I told like sorry for home goal the man them score.
Which side you talk about?
Which side that?
With man side me
we just I tell Roger say Arsenal go all the way this time.
Yeah, then the man say, brother, mine you're talking there. You the man them say they bought some fluxy goal them I get. But the man them never have to work. Them don't give it the goal.
Then if you can get a bag of own goal, you don't take them.
Where we are gonna do? We not gonna let them.
Because when you look on the chart at 3 points, you get for that as well.
Yeah. So one more thing about me, Raja Robert. You see, as it a come up now to work up. What if a player name I call up and think for the squad? I mean I say back then, you know, say. Even now, them I say Walter Boy, they're lazy. I mean, I said, you know, why Rene Simons and captain did that stop the door of them? It come like, because when you talk about Dean Burton and Walter Boy, Burton, a serious trouble out on the front line that's up to Jamaica, you know. I know with me and Tony Newton, me a pre, but me I say, I come like someone did really hold back the program and hold back the side. Oh, you never have to not have Dean Burton and Pearl a gel from them time they're coming up. I just few mysterious questions from my mind. Simon.
What do you mean gel? What do you mean? I don't understand it. Gel for what? Gel.
More. Because, no, I don't want to be in danger, you know. So, I feel like them, even at the last part of the match, them, the man that get boy, Pearl, some.
Oh, you talk about them time there. You talk about back in the day.
Yeah, the man get black boy, some. In at the 80th minute, 90th minute.
Yeah, man, they wanna know that story that they go, man. Man Rene did fall out and you know, it's just. But just a lot of mistakes make along the way.
Yeah,
you know?
the Pearl they deliver when him get a chance still.
Oh, them not sure about that. Them just blame him and say, lazy, why he never did really.
But him say to him never love train.
So, but me, you know, me. That chemistry between the two of them was tough, you know. I don't know if I thought Pearl did stubborn and him look like he was hungry for the ball every time we see him. Let him come and play for the national side.
Pearl and that killer them time, the man.
So what you feel about Leon Bailey on that new side, you know? Quick before we go.
Leon Bailey?
Yeah, in
terms of that, he's sick, him can't play no ball.
Sick?
Him injured.
Yeah, injured.
Also, I'm gonna make it. Well, come like the goat man.
We should be able to get back together by the time the qualifier, the Interconfederation come out.
Hopefully we'll have some minutes in our foot too.
Yeah, I'm going
to foreign country them then for them medicine work fast that one can get them back on.
And Roman really get anything out of him.
They don't get no time yet. Want some bills.
Him for go and pet still because a World Cup season, you know, so him not too long go burn out.
Him get injured very often though, man, I don't know.
Right.
Big up yourself.
All right. Yes, respect. Thanks for the time.
All right.
Enough big.
Okay.
Simon. Oh, right.
All right, Simon.
All right, so we head to a break right now, Roger. We come back and we continue the conversation. Let's go to the break.
Do your share and care. Jamaica rise up everywhere. Connect the arts, acknowledge the pain, restore the vibes, empower again.
The National Council on Drug Abuse implores all Jamaicans to care for each other, connect, acknowledge, restore, empower.
No separation, do your share and care. Spread the love, show you're there. From me yard to the street vibe player. Here for the season, we are repair. Do your share and care.
A message from the National Council on Drug Abuse and the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Good production.
Money Fridays is here. Yes, Friday is Money Day on IRIE FM. As we put money in your pocket for playing Money Fridays in the wake-up call 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. every Friday. Yes, you heard it right. 3 chances each Friday to win big. Just call IRIE FM and guess the 3-digit combination for the money chest and win anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000. Yes, it's that simple, and you can call as often as you wish. wish within the allotted game time. No strings attached. Sponsored by
Massive Auto Parts and Car Sales. Link us first. Pineapple Ultra Rios. 876-298-6413. We got you covered.
That's Money Fridays this and every Friday at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. on IRIE FM with me, Courtney Mann.
Oh, it's a fresh cash. As my Friday gone, my Friday come back.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio IRIE FM. It is now 21 minutes after 10 o'clock, and we're heading back to the phone lines. Carla, good evening. Welcome. Carla, you're on.
Robert.
Big up yourself, Bayer. Talk to me.
Roger.
Happy New Year to
IRIE
you.
FM.
Yeah, man. Greetings.
I was asked to say pleasant good night on behalf of the Narcook family.
The who the Narcook family?
Narcook Sunday crew. And I'm stable.
Oh, me know what they made for when they Narcook.
Yeah, man. So we'll all be there on the 25th at I'm stable, and I hope to use my experience to give the gate assistant some advice at Caymanas Park.
What I'm doing now?
Because we still can't understand why. For example, first race is scheduled to run at 12 o'clock on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
And even 24 minutes after 12,
Allah, tell.
the gate haven't been closed.
Eh?
But yet still on the Diamond Mile, while horse were going down, the front of the gate were closed to keep up with the rich day.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to put on a good show that day, then you have to come out with your new things then.
Now, first race scheduled for around 12 o'clock.
Around 20 minutes after?
All 28 pass.
No, man, you get something wrong there, Bayer.
No, man. No, man. And I wish an next sponsor would make a comment.
Then the next race, suppose you get ready for run that time.
Mm-hmm. Serious. And I want to tell us, I take the time out to comment on that personally because I'm looking forward to see a representative on the 25th by Pablo at Unstable. It's personal, it's a headache.
Mm.
And I also want to use the topic to stay away from you and Mr. Coley discussion. Because I not mislead Jamaica.
Eh?
Me not mislead Jamaica. Me not train myself for mad.
You not train?
The glorious
you give up,
opportunity went through the door or sell out by the coach. We don't have no chance against these two stiffer opponents.
But listen to me now, Bayer. The automatic qualification spot, that is history.
Golden spoon.
Yeah, but that is history. That is water under the bridge. That dead and done.
Yes.
That can't come back.
I am making plan for a bigger showdown.
But there is still another avenue.
You know what I use, but?
Yeah, but I mean, there's another avenue. You think we should just abandon the other avenue?
Listen to keenly.
No, may I ask you?
I have respect for Mr. Coley, and I like how he go about his business because surely he talk with confidence. But this avenue it's a avenue like
it's harder.
You walk in and take up Venezuela president then. I saw the avenue rough.
That's what I tell you.
We say, now wait till World Cup to follow up teams and follow up football. We cannot, sir.
Yeah, but Bayer, if
it was sold out by the coach.
Avenue, but what has happened has happened, you know. So that can't come back, you know. But there's another avenue.
And if you tell me I'm hoping for the best, yes, but the best won't be good enough.
But you have put some negative energy upon it.
No, it's no negative energy, sir. I've been following up football and I've been following up these two teams.
All right. So in other words, you're saying it is impossible.
No, Cole, you have to make plans for long terms.
No, I'm just saying if it is impossible for the Jamaican team to qualify from here.
No football game is impossible. 90% we cannot beat. We cannot walk around these teams.
We might not be able to walk around them. You know.
We need to talk in reality.
Yeah, but we might not.
This first team that we're gonna play. Have you watched clips of them?
No.
You need to do that.
But if it's even Argentina, which is my team,
Sir,
the possibility exists. Because if there was no possibility,
please,
Bayer, before we play Curacao, you gave Curacao any chance to beat Jamaica? Jamaica to beat New Caledonia or Democratic Republic of Congo. But it can't happen.
Listen me, you never take the conversation when I said when we go to Curacao is which team I'm gonna use.
That is not my question, you know. My question is, you thought they were able to beat Jamaica? No.
Based upon the coach selection, any team can beat Jamaica at that time.
When the draw was made, I would say it's a soup. You never expect Curacao to beat us.
No, I never expect.
Exactly.
But
so I am saying to you, Bayer, that similarly,
the coach selection,
that dead and gone, Bayer. So I am saying to you now, we are at this stage where we have New Caledonia and possible Democratic Republic of Congo.
We'll play a better game.
You are saying that we can't beat them.
We're going to play a better game because the number 10 now will start. So we'll play a better game.
You can't look on it so fine because you don't know who will play it.
From Clarendon for play for Arnett, he's going to get more game now with the coach and sabotage. He might whisper. All right, through the only team you see coach the good is sabotage in the young youths. One question for the cricket fans, Robert.
You know what's the Achilles this year talking about?
Let's ask you a cricket question for the cricket fans. You agree with Bangladesh decision?
So if me agree with it?
Yeah.
For decide that they're not going to India?
They're not playing no match in India.
Right, but they have their reasons why they make that decision. You know. I'm not in their position.
I am asking you a question. Do you agree?
No, I mean, I agree with it, but at the same time, I am not feeling what they're feeling.
You see it? Me agree.
Mm-hmm.
You know why me agree? India say Bangladesh player will come from Bangladesh can't play in them league.
Me hear that.
After the youth get a contract.
And what was the reason?
Well, that's what lead Bangladesh to say.
Right.
Well,
so that is what I'm saying.
Since we skip him out without a reason, we're not going to hear a country neither.
Yeah, but I don't know really what the reason is.
Well, whatever the reason is, you know.
It can't be whatever the reason is.
Bangladesh statement is that in contract terminated poorly.
Understand that. But if the reason is good enough, then we will agree with them. But I don't know the real reason. I just hear them say some security concern.
I'm going to give callers a chance. I invite in here, Roger, the 25th. I'm stable.
I'm stable. So, what's happening there?
Now cook Sundays.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Pick up yourself,
It have to be now cook Sunday because we don't want the jacket to be enough.
Don't put on too much weight.
Yes, so you know why I eat in your yard. Because you know now cook Sunday thing. All right?
Yeah, all right. Big up yourself, Bayer.
Respect you. Happy New Year to the entire IRIE family.
Bless up yourself, Bayer. Well, what check out that late race, because that's on away.
I've been checking in some matches in the Africa Cup of Nations, and I'm telling you, it's a very good league. It's very good competition.
Yeah, we could take this break and then we come back and talk about that, right?
Yeah, I need to talk about it.
Yeah, let's rush to the break and come back. All right, let's take the break.
Farmers, the holiday season is upon us, and with it an increased threat of prey larceny. Here are a few tips to help protect yourself. Invest in secure fencing and gates on your property. Install lighting and surveillance systems where your animals gather. Use dogs for extra security. Tag all your animals, maintain accurate livestock records, and store harvested crops in a secure location. Form farm watch groups and look out for suspicious activities on your farm. For more tips and support, contact the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining at 876-927-1731. Let's work together to stop prey larceny. It's everybody's business.
Good production.
Money Fridays is here. Yes, Friday is Money Day on IRIE FM. As we put money in your pocket for playing Money Fridays in the wake-up call 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. every Friday. Yes, you heard it right. 3 chances each Friday to win big. Just call IRIE FM and guess the 3-digit combination for the money chest and win anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000. Yes, it's that simple. and you can call as often as you wish within the allotted game time. No strings attached.
Sponsored by Massive Auto Parts and Car Sales. Link us first. Pineapple Ultra Rios 876-298-6413. We got you covered.
That's Money Fridays this and every Friday at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. on IRIE FM with me, Courtney Mann.
Oh, we used to fresh cash. As my Friday gone, my Friday come back.
Welcome back to What's the Score here on Reggae Radio IRIE FM. We're heading into the final stretch. It's 10:32. All right, yes, Roger, you were saying about the Africa.
Yeah, man. So the AFCON, and I don't know if it's because it's a World Cup here, but the teams, boy, I mean, I tell you,
some really exciting football being played.
Yeah, man, and I know we're not seeing it, this side of the world in terms of the networks, but if you have a Fire Stick, trust me, you need to take in some of these African games. The same team we're speaking about, DR Congo, they are doing very well, because they are in the round of 16. They're playing tomorrow. They're gonna play Algeria, and Congo would have won 2 games. They would have defeated Benin 1-0 in the first game. Benin was a team that Egypt beat today in extra time. They drew with Senegal, which are likely title contender at this stage. Senegal, and then they defeated Botswana 3-0. It's not gonna be easy if Jamaica should play them, but Jamaica will just have to. If Jamaica take on if Jamaica meet DR Congo, we can, as the Kohli say, we can have that team one of your last affair or nothing there right now. We just find some way to just win that game there and done. But they're playing very well. They are playing very well. Yeah.
Ivory Coast also playing tomorrow. They play against Burkina Faso. I will look at the rest of the quarterfinal after we take this call. Caller, good evening. Welcome.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome.
Am I on?
Yes, man.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah, man. Let me see the host. I've been on in the ages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for real.
Happy New Year to you, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the. I was abroad,
The abroad don't stop you from calling us, man.
But I can't hear the program. I can't find everything when I'm abroad.
You're joking, man. You're joking.
How do you find it when next time I go abroad? How do I find everything?
Just go on the Google Play Store and find it and download the app.
Download the app and you're good to go.
And you're good to go.
I'm also tuning the news. I'm find every station and tuning, but we can't find everything.
No, IRIE not on tuning.
IRIE have them own an app, man. You don't need tuning, no. Just go up on Play Store.
Go to
and download the IRIE FM app, and you sign up with your email, and you're good to go, free.
And you can watch the program on YouTube as well. That sounds like you. I don't even know where to say you are if you're so far behind.
No, I always work at tuning. I'm gonna find IRIE FM and tuning. So
man, I'm gonna find IRIE and tuning.
Every Jamaican station will find for the except IRIE.
Is he doing it on browser?
Remember, say IRIE exceptional, Yeah.
All right. Now, 20, 20 and 6.
20 when?
We are now in 20, 20 and 6, right?
Right.
Yes.
I heard Virginia talk a while ago about the football thing. But like say, the avenue is a dead end for Jamaica.
It's not a dead end.
Not really. Not a dead
end. It's an opportunity.
There's a dead end.
As long as it's not impossible, it can't be a dead end.
Well, why? we get that opportunity. We get automatic qualification. We now get an easy opportunity.
Could be easier. If it's easy, we're relying on. We're not going because the easy part gone already.
Yes, but I think it's a dead end. It's a dead end.
The only time it becomes a dead end is when it happens. But as it is, that's why I asked Bayer the question, if when the draw was made and we had like teams like Curacao to beat, were we thinking that they were going to beat us? Nobody was thinking that. But they beat us.
Yes. The ball round.
Right. So just like how we might be saying that we can't beat DRC or we can't beat New Caledonia, it might just happen.
But you would agree it's a tall order, though.
Eh?
You would agree it's a very tall order.
Oh gosh.
Of course, it's a tall order, but
significantly tall order.
But you can't throw it. You can't throw in the towel.
Significantly tall order, boss.
You are still in. You're still in the game. You're still, and your chance is as good as anybody right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. My first anticipation in this new year is for us to we can lift the T20 trophy
again.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Then you believe that West Indies can win this.
It's so like Raja says a dead end again.
No, man.
No, me confidently I said that is a dead end. We know what is a dead end.
We win the 2012 and we win the 2016, so at least we know.
Yeah, that at 2012 and 2016. And we had the best players in the world that time.
Yeah, man, like Gale and Hamilton, the man there.
Yes, we don't have them
one all of the best. Yeah,
but it is still going to be difficult. But it's not impossible.
So what's on the itinerary for athletics this year? Got no World Championship, no Olympics. What one this year?
The ultimate track and field championships, man. That is a big one for this year.
And the Commonwealth Games.
And the
Commonwealth this year.
Huh?
Commonwealth and there's a new event, Ultimate Championships.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah,
the Commonwealth Games and the Ultimate.
But you the big leagues, them always bypass Commonwealth.
Sometimes.
When it's suit them.
I don't know alien types to try for use the Commonwealth. I don't know if alien types try to use the Commonwealth.
Well, she's back in training. That's for sure. She's she's back in training.
She must use the Commonwealth as a stepping stone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Easy pickings. So she can get some.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Get some confidence.
Well, I would have loved to see that.
Yes.
Really, would have loved to see that.
And I understand that Shelley and Fraser is out now. On a pair of boots.
Well, so she said.
Yeah.
I don't think she's coming back still.
I saw she put out a social media post today with her doing some serious running. Yeah, man. But it was more motivational kind of thing than anything else. I don't.
Guess what? They love them crafting.
And I really not really putting much in it.
I just about motivational. I think Sammy. That job is something more motivational than coaching, you know.
He's not.
I was never a coach.
I still don't consider him a coach. You know? Him just get the job because.
So one of them I continue with him in the test business.
I think we're coming to the end of that road, you know. I think we're coming to the end of that road.
Till July.
I don't think him have much farther to go. Well, I figure he's going to be at the World Cup, but I don't see him going much farther, especially as all-farmer coach.
That never make no sense. That never made no sense from day one.
I want to make it stay with maybe with T20, but not the test match, not the ODI.
Not even T20, brother.
I
would have just given the T20 because I figure anybody can do that. But
you see the last set of T20 results when produced. You see the last 20. Hold on, you see the last set of T20 results.
We not do nothing. We drop off seriously.
Okay.
But we give New Zealand a good fight still. Not compare matches there.
Yeah, but that is the problem we have. So you give a good fight today and tomorrow you go right back to square one.
Mm-hmm.
Like you never do it.
And Nepal can't beat you. You know good.
I tell you.
That take the cake, you know.
Not looking for that. I win all the series. Yeah.
All right, boss.
Big up yourself.
We're there again.
All right, bless. I think we have another call. Caller, good evening, welcome. Hello, caller. Okay, look, like we lose that one. All right. Yeah, so we were saying. Go ahead, caller. We're not hearing you clearly.
Caller.
Caller, you're live. All right.
I'm like him a girl with that. Yeah.
You're not ready for it. Yeah, so we're saying that with regards to the where we at now? The quarterfinals.
Afghan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So right now it's the quarterfinals match up. Senegal, which look like one of the top team. They play Mali on Friday. And then Cameroon, the indomitable lions, there or thereabouts, same way.
They have
play
Morocco. Why they go on wicked yesterday?
Yeah. And then Nigeria now, they are awaiting the winner tomorrow.
How their game ended today?
Oh,
Nigeria.
they won 4-0, man.
4-0. Okay. That Mozambique them player. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Salah was in
score 2. Yeah.
Salah win today again.
Yeah, and they are awaiting Egypt. They are awaiting Ivory Coast or
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. But I think the winner is gonna come from either Egypt or Senegal. Some see it right
you
now.
mean the overall tournament?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think the winner is coming from out of that.
All right, so
Nigeria with it having a look into.
All right, let us check back with that caller now. Caller, good evening, welcome.
Roger.
Greetings.
Greetings, welcome.
We're there, I know. What's up?
Yeah.
Well, you had reason to celebrate today, man.
Is it?
You sound like St. Elizabeth, man. So.
Yeah, man, I said one.
Yeah, man, you celebrate today with states.
I try, man.
Yeah, man, that is good.
Well, I'm taking reggae boys then. What am I doing?
March before you see reggae boys again, man.
Huh?
Not real much.
Yeah, March before you see reggae boys again, man, when World Cup qualifying playoff happen.
Why say it takes for them have reach?
Why it's difficult, but it's not impossible.
Well, I tell you, if you don't reach, the coach and speed up going on.
Go where?
Leave a team.
Go where? Where them for go?
Leave out them have to leave a team, man. That's somewhere.
But everybody have to go leave because the next 4 years again before we do anything.
Exactly.
Again. Forever. so everybody would have to go leave one of them alone.
All the players them too.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, we say if you leave.
You must say if them not qualify speed and everybody if you leave.
Yeah, but them contract end the 31st of March. So automatically they would be leaving.
So that's why the man do things. So the man don't get a little soup team and get careless with it, man.
Yeah, man, we joke it out, man. We should have been sent.
I wonder if a sell-out thing go on, so.
I not sell out no go on, man. It just don't happen. Madness go on.
I just want this man to get what this.
The man then just farm fool. And dash away all of the good and dash away all of money. Well, it not totally dash away yet. About 11 million US. We
them boots and them socks and everything are ready for World Cup. I know them the wandering like Gucci gander.
You know, say about 11 million US that gone if we're not qualifying.
Man.
Whole heap of money that, you know?
Yes, man.
One man can't walk.
That's the minimum.
That's the minimum. 11 million.
Man, them can't get to what this man.
Yeah, it's up, boy. It's up, boy. We don't know it's up, but it's up.
If them can't beat them local team, the player for them, where the man going on,
much more difficult. Much more difficult.
Man, man.
We just have to hope that the conditions this side of the world which we are used to will be at our advantage because it will be played in Mexico and Jamaica. No, they have conquered that whole scientific.
Yeah, but it's not going to be at the altitude that used to be a problem. So
yeah, but even in the altitude, the Jamaica has conquered that now. You know,
too much Englishman like team. I bet if a top of the habit, would have better.
Yeah, but you know,
hindsight is hindsight at 2020 vision.
Exactly.
You
when
know?
When Tapa was there, we used to get the same argument. Coast Tapa and say Tapa this and Tapa that. And now we see one ask the Tapa.
Struggling around, man.
Eh?
I said I'm a big professional. What have you?
No beat up, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, man, it's happened, brother. I saw it go. We have to just work it over happy in front
Let
of
us
we
keep
now
praying
and try
for the
clear
match,
that
for the tournament in Mexico that we make it from there. All right?
You cricket at them now. I said thing again, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're not doing well. You mean the West Indies?
Something to go about in business. Go on.
Who that?
Go on the yard. Something to go on sit down on the yard, man.
Okay. Oh, boy. All right, big up yourself. I don't stay so long for call you again, brother. A long time we don't hear from you.
Stay strong, yeah.
Boy, speaking about hindsight, you know, the more I look into it, you know, say the JFF president should have never give what his name? McLaren the honor of resigning. You know, say should have just call a press conference as a match done on the field and say him fire him.
No man, but McLaren was moving faster than the president, even if the president had that in mind.
No, but the president should have just call a press conference right at the side of the field, man.
No man, you can't do that. He can't do that.
Well, in the tunnel.
That punish him for that.
No man, in the tunnel.
You can't do it that way, them, Roger. They have to go through
the protocol. You can't do it that way, there?
No, you can't do it that way. They have to have the press conference, the formal press conference. They must say a World Cup.
Look here. I bet you say for the captain.
No, he can't do it like that.
I bet you if I did the captain, he wouldn't have the honor.
A different time now still, you know. A different time now.
Yeah, still different time.
Yeah, if him do it, him go in it will cost the federation a whole heap of money.
To say you fire him?
No, if you have a press conference on the field.
No, man. All right. Yeah, I'm saying in the tunnel. I'm saying no. I'm saying all right. We'll move off of the field in the tunnel.
Tell you, so they not go allow that. Couldn't get. I don't see that happening.
President can call two journalists in the tunnel and say, "Look here,
yeah."
No, you see, but I late. Him do it, you know, but him do it late.
Yeah, but
him do it when the man done inside and write him resignation already.
Yeah, because the president, there was enough time in between when the press conference was supposed to have started and when.
No, remember say we get an interview before the press conference.
Me know because him did delay a long time. All right, we have voice notes. Let's go to the voice notes. Ready with the voice note?
Roger, Robert, bless up, man.
Bless up.
Happy New Year, you know.
Yeah, man.
All the best for the 2026, you know.
Same to
we look forward to a nice and prosperous, you know, program going forward to the 2026. But me I say, reggae boys, I know. I wish them all the best today. World Cup playoff for them have in a March. Just hope and pray so we can go down there and get the points where we need so we can qualify for the World Cup. See what I say? It's gonna be a busy year. We have football World Cup, we have T20 World Cup, so we just wish them all the best. See what I say? Arnett Garden, you know, look so good for Arnett Garden still, but we are watching and see what time go on.
You see what I say? Win tonight.
Yeah, man. Schoolers Jamaica lock in from Miami, Florida. Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, schoolers. I see you don't get that result there yet. And it win 3-0. And move up, way up on the table.
If they can put together a winning run, you know, a couple matches, some 3 points, then they back up.
One more win
in the thick of things.
One more victory and they would be in the top 6. Yeah.
As I say, I don't think you can write off anybody yet. Based on how the competition is going.
No,
you can't write off anybody yet.
No. But one thing you know, Mount Pleasant, Mobile United, Portmore, Racing, me think them lock the top 6. Carla, good evening.
Hello.
Greetings, welcome.
Good night, gentlemen.
Yes, man. How are you? Happy New Year to you, man.
Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year, guys. As I say, never walk alone, Liverpool thing there.
Yeah, man, for real, no. We never walk alone, man.
Never walk alone, even though we're not playing as well as we should have this season.
Yes.
What I'm really what I'm really calling about, though, is in regards to the Amarin firing. I don't think that was a good firing at this present moment in terms of...
I think him fire himself, though, you know.
Well,
I think he fired himself by comments he made, you know.
Yeah, because if he start talk out of turn, me think.
That's what I was thinking. Because if it was in 15th place and so, well, I could see why they would fire him. But I mean, like probably 3 points out of 4th place, I fire him at this time. I was thinking it's the remarks that he made about the board members but what I really think though, I think the past players like Gary Neville's and they have too much influence on this Manchester United.
Every time
team,
somebody left Manchester United, I hear that story.
Well, that me love, you know. I need them to continue to have influence.
Well, me too as a Liverpool fan, definitely.
Yes, man. I need them to continue to have it. Yeah, man, make them stay there, man. Let them stay there with them influence.
That to be better for us. It shows that I can count that they would not finish above us for the next couple of seasons.
Yes.
But at least that with club no, boy, it's slot. Sorry. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like the style of play that he's playing currently.
No,
I think we're playing too slow, and we're playing side to side.
Low block. I play. Liverpool turn a low block team now, and that now work out. Because it's even the goal yesterday, you know, brother. The last goal, you know, with Leeds, we always a good goal, you know. I mean, everybody in the box.
In the box, nobody tapped in.
The man scored a classic goal.
Yeah, because he was allowed to.
Well, that is what football is about.
He was allowed to score
while
that
you
classic.
back off him and away.
No. What I'm saying, Robert.
From far.
Him do it, you know, and it don't happen, you know. But I'm saying that nobody no step to him. Everybody are back
everybody
off.
In the 18.
And a Liverpool that.
Why not, sir?
So. And I am going to say to you that Liverpool didn't do that deliberately. They were forced into that.
Robert.
Powered passing.
I just the philosophy of the man have come out right now. The real, you know, last year he had a clap influence, so that just carry over. But boy, the year it show him up bad.
Yeah, man, and the next thing I think the problem with the Manchester United team at this moment is they're trying to. I mean, because they were winning over the years, they want the fans and the club itself. They're used to
get over that
position, so they're trying to do and it's not working out for them. But
so they might get used to it now.
I guess them too impatient too.
Yes,
they might get used to it now, man.
Right away.
Yes,
they might get used to it now, man.
Problem. Yes. Okay,
they might get used to it now.
Where's about the big side up at the top?
Yeah. Come again?
Where's about the big side up at the top of the standings?
I mean, Arsenal.
Then one team up there.
As a Liverpool fan, Arsenal was like kind of my second team. But I have some friends. They're too hype at the moment, man. I pray that Man City will catch them. But look like it's going up. Look like this is their season, man.
Well, I think so. I think so.
Never walk alone. Let me tell you something, man. The limb up at the top of the tree is still heavy. It's still a strong limb for the elephant, you know. The elephant is still sitting on a very strong limb at the moment. We don't know how long.
Yes.
It can hold. It can hold up, but it's a go and hold up for now.
It's a hold up. And watching Liverpool play yesterday, boy, to be honest, I hope we don't go down there and take a battering because right now they're playing well. And I hope that nobody's expecting us to beat them, but at the same time, boy, I hope we go down there.
Don't worry yourself, man. I will be kind. We'll be kind to you. We'll be kind to you. Thanks for coming, brother.
Yeah, man. Good night. Good night. Right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. I think we have another call.
Respect. Yeah.
Caller, good evening. Caller? Oh, he's gone. All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Joe want to make a comment. You know. Joe, where you want?
Yes,
where you saying, Joe? Joe, come in. Quick.
No. I say you started off the show, but the amateur, a lot of the amateur events, the NCAA indoor is March 13th through 14th in Arkansas. Yeah. Boys and girls champs 24th through 28th in Kingston, obviously in Mountain View, and then April 23rd, 25th, Penn Relays in Philadelphia. May 2nd, International Showcase in Maryland. That's Sanjay's meet. And then June 10th through 13th is NCAA championships in Oregon.
Okay, you're
So
saying that this track season going to be busy too.
yeah, man, very busy, very, very, very busy, and I'm gonna be there for all of them. So
Okay.
All right, sir.
busy for me.
Joe, sign
All
in.
right. All of them.
All of them, Joe.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All
So,
right, respect.
all right. So
Yeah.
we have any
All
more
right, Joe.
voice
Bless up.
notes? We have about 2 minutes left. Any more voice notes, Collision?
Yeah, good night to the panel. Here we are going now.
Mm-hmm.
If Reggae Boys get the easy side to play, the easy group to play, and them don't win, or you go win the other side.
Maybe
Them
that
team
them
where
know
them
the
have
heart.
left to play. Only just take a watch and watch them how them a move and how them a deal with certain teams where them a go through. Reggae Boys can't chat to them side. Let me tell you that.
Well, why
It's
make
the
me
end of
agree?
the road. A dead end for them. Me tell you that. And me can put my neck on the block.
You better don't put it there.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, but, no, nobody.
Don't
No,
put
me
it there.
advise you, nobody do that.
And this out.
Nobody do that.
Because them
Nobody
go
do that.
nowhere. Them
Nobody
not
do
good.
that.
Them just not good. You have to go up on the field, go play ball.
We know that. That is
You
it. That's
can't
why you know
hope
if you put
say
your neck
next
on the
side
block.
lose for them go through or this or that. Them is sitting there done with. You have to go up on field and go move ball and play ball and score
The,
goal.
the Reggae
That's
Boys'
what I
fate
tell
will
you.
be in their hands.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, man.
But don't put your neck on the block, the brother. Might lose your not only your neck, your life. Yeah. Anymore?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. All right, we have a caller. Okay, all right. Oh boy, that's what is interesting. I put your neck on the not. You put your neck on the block. It must be a mad.
Yeah, man. So Afghan tomorrow. So we potential opponents playing tomorrow. So who can watch it, and then you can come back with some assessment next week.
Right.
Yeah, DR Congo against Algeria. Big match tomorrow. I will certainly be watching that.
All right, touch back base with the YouTube. Clive Garden, St. Blake, but happy to be here. Yes. The Bangladesh government also banned the showing of the IPL games. Yeah, that show them shut down the broadcast them too. That's Courtney. And we have Caleb Henry. Sammy was a mediocre player and even worse as a coach. Why? Sammy don't make it for me, brother. JFF had fired the coach, if JFF had fired the coach, they would have to pay the balance. That's the truth. If they fire him, have to pay him off the resign contract. Yes, Clive, you got that right. By the way, this is Cohen asking, is it true that Zidane is to coach Chelsea? I see that something about it look like a fake news. Zidane, a coach. I say it look like fake news.
But Zidane look like Zidane want to coach anybody, no?
Yeah, I know they get that.
Zidane not going to enjoy him life.
I see it up there, but I figure is fake. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, so
look like him never want to coach nobody right now.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for the program. The first one for the year. So as usual, we look forward to continuing the process next week. We're back with you here, same time, same place for more on What's the Score. Just to say big thanks to DJ Colligan, our technical operator, Peter Bradbar, our social media coordinator. No Shaquille tonight. Kemoy played his role. We want to say thank you for his technical support. And say thanks also to Dwight Fraser, who never do much production tonight, but we played a different role. So thanks nevertheless. All right, so that's where we have to leave it for tonight. My name is Robert Williams.
And I'm Roger Hasford.
And we say until next week, have a good evening.